Welcome to the first Breaking Ads blog video. In this video I'm going to explain a little bit about why we started Breaking Ads and what came before the channel on YouTube that you see today, and also a little bit about what we've planned in the future. Breaking Ads was started because of our frustration about the prevalence of advertising. It's everywhere. If you go on a bus or a train, you can't get away from it. Everywhere there's billboards, there's posters at bus stations. When you get home, you switch on your television, what's between the programs? There's a $3 million program with a $30 million advertising campaign in the middle of it. You put on your computer and you go online, ads. Every website has ads. That's the whole economy. If you think about all those intelligent people out there starting their own websites and starting their own internet companies and all these sort of things, and what's the only economy that people can figure out? Advertising. And it's not that all advertising is bad. Advertising has a purpose and a function. But unfortunately, in today's world, advertising is just a cynical manipulation to part you from your money for things that cost way more than they should and work way worse than they should. Breaking Ads was born out of this frustration with advertising. Advertising treats us like idiots and presents such an unreal picture of the world that we just thought, you know, we can't put up with this. We have to do, even in our small, tiny, minuscule corner of the internet, we're going to have to do something and just basically with our own voices just say we are fed up with this shit. And we are fed up with this shit. We are fed up with advertising that shows us cars with empty streets. We're fed up with advertising that shows us people eating McDonald's all the time and not being unhealthy. We're fed up with advertising that just presents such a bullshit picture of the world. And so a couple of years ago, myself and my brother Patrick, who's the other part of Breaking Ads, we decided that we would have to do something. We would have to come up with some way of just trying to ever so slightly make people think about what they're seeing when they're looking at ads. Because you're not just seeing an infomercial, you're not just seeing information given to you by the manufacturer. What you're seeing is something that's cynically designed to trick you into feeling good about a product, feeling that your life is not complete without a product, feeling that this is the only product that's worth having. At the end of the day, do you need half of the shit that you see on TV? No. Do you need to pay half as much as they want you to pay for it? No. It's all about greed and cynical manipulation. So a few years ago, Patrick and myself came up with an idea for a channel on YouTube called Commercial Suicide. We basically started doing a few programs and we sat down and we did a Star Wars episode and everything. But when it came to going on to YouTube, Google, whoever, felt that the word suicide was not appropriate for a YouTube channel. So the idea got shelved, and it got shelved for, I would say, maybe about a year. And then obviously the whole Breaking Bad phenomenon sort of happened, all the fuss over the last episode and this, that and the other, and just walking the dog in the woods one day, I just realised that the perfect name for it would be Breaking Ads. And we're going to do it cynically. You've noticed that there are ads on the videos on YouTube. What could be more cynical? And that's to get them to pay for a program that attacks them. That's the theory. Unfortunately, the theory at the minute isn't working very well. And that's where you guys come in. What we want you to do is we want you to tell your friends, we want you to share the videos, we want you to like, we want you to share them on Facebook, we want you to share them on Twitter or wherever, pin them on Pinterest, all the social media. I'll confess we're not great on social media, but if you guys could just let everybody know about the channel, and if there's something you like, comment. If there's something you don't like, comment. We're more than able and willing to get into discussions over various aspects of what we've done. And yeah, just tell your friends if you find something funny, let them know, share it, and whatever. This is the first of a series of blog videos. You may or may not have noticed we're putting a few series of videos up quite regularly at the moment, and One of the series is Greedy or Desperate, where celebrities basically try to sell you stuff. I don't know why Sylvester Stallone would make you think of bread, or Jennifer Aniston would make you think of skin cream, or Mr. Bean makes you think of a Snickers bar. Beyond me, but they're celebrities taking the money, the advertising dollar, to appear in ads. And we have a wee test, a wee slot machine. Are they greedy or desperate? Find out every Monday. The other one is just a wee series of fake ads, basically making fun of Google's OK Google campaign. It's especially poignant now with Google having to remove the OK Google functions in their Chrome desktop browser because nobody wants it. Who wants Google sitting listening into you 24/7? Some people might think of them as a technology company still, but the fact is Google is 100% now all about the advertising. Other than this, coming up we have a Star Wars special. We'll be doing a Star Wars special which we'll be releasing in time for the new Star Wars film, which is coming in mid-December. Season 2 will be definitely a step forward in terms of what we're doing. So guys, as you can see, this isn't really a big budget effort here. It's really just myself, Patrick, a few mics, a few cameras, and just a lot of hard work and a few ideas. We're swimming against the tide with this channel. Everywhere you see, they're shiny, brand new, big camera, big money outfits. It's just us. It's just us, a seemingly lonely voice shouting out against the fucking horror that is advertising. Google's never going to promote us, YouTube's never going to promote us, we're never really going to be sponsored by companies. The YouTube networks aren't really going to want us because we're attacking their business model. We're attacking the business model of the whole internet on a very, very regular basis. So guys, the best you can do for us is just share us out there, and I'm going to give you guys a target, and we're basically going to take this on board as well. So it's the middle of October. I'm not sure when this video is going to be posted, but it's the middle of October, and I'm going to give us 12 months to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers. Now we're at 31 subscribers. We have a long task ahead of us. So what I want you to do, guys, again, share, like, subscribe, just help us in any way you can. We're going to be a bit more proactive about sharing things ourselves. Season 2 is going to be a big step forward for us, and we're not going to be shy in sharing that. We have a lot of new actors and acting talent. We have a nice shiny second-hand camera which will shoot better quality pictures, and we have a lot of ideas in the laptop for it. So season 2 is going to be brilliant. What we want you guys to do, I'm going to make you sick by saying it again, is just like, subscribe, and share us with your friends. Let's try and get 1,000 subscribers for this time next year.